Hello everyone, welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis. We are still in the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championships. This is the group stage week 2. And we have with us Liche and his Necro and Justicium and his Undead. I've said his name wrong again, it's Liche. Coming through from week 1, Liche lost and Justicium won. So they really need the opposite results for this to be competitive. But the winners coming into week 2 can draw and still be in good shape. The losers cannot. So Liche really needs to win here. He gets a blitz. And nothing. Could have based and blitzed with the wolf. So this could have been a base on him, right? And then he could have just blitzed with the wolf and got 2 into 2 instead. Wolf over there, no danger of being mummied. I don't know what these are doing. So, as the person with a win under his belt, Justicium just needs to guarantee the draw, right? He just needs to not do anything stupid. That's basically it. And look at this. Already going in with the safe plays. And making that a 3 dice. Saved him from the opening 1 in 9. Gets a removal. Liche's not going to want to see those. And rolls a 1 in 9 again. Both mummies 1 in 9 in, but one of them got a 3rd dice and the other one did not. Right, that's kind of what he needs, right? Oh god, and then the dub skulls. So what I liked here was put in this Wraith there and then blitzing the blitzer with the wolf. Just coming straight down, 2 into 2 on the wolf. Jams both of these, hopefully break armor on him. It seems like he's going to hit the wolf this way, which is just not the right way. Because, like, he can just block him back there, whereas if the guard is on him, it's not a free block back. And worse, pushes into pushes. Which he doesn't get, but it bases him on the guard, look. So now he's the blitz, right? The wolf is just the blitz now. It's free blitz. Because he's on a guard and he didn't break armor on him anyway. Mummy going over to say hello to a flesh golem. Oh my days, the dub skulls. Bad dice for both players here. But the wolf is going to get battered around like a ping pong ball because of the terrible blitz that Liche made. But just no pows. Crazy. Crazy bad dice this game. Yeah, this does feel like me playing. And he wolfs him, but he doesn't get anything. Stun, but you know what I mean when I say doesn't get anything. Gets a stun on the wolf. He has got another wolf. This is a very annoying block, but he doesn't 1 in 9 into disaster. Alright, so this is interesting now. You got to get away from this mummy. These two are locked down, so obviously he can go on to him. And then you could step someone in here and take the 2 dice on the mummy. But the problem is who you step in, right? If you just step in this ghoul, he's jammed next to a mummy and can't get back out. But you don't really want to have anyone else to do it. The blitz is over here, but even that's not good, right? You can't get around him. So he probably just goes in there to give you this 2 dice to open the path through. If you can pow him, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can stick the fleshy on the front of the cage, stand him up, and then you can wolf this ghoul and cause some problems. That seems to be the best way for me. And then depending on what happened is whether I bother doing this. So I put him here, take this block, see if I got the pow, and then base the rest of it. It is, of course, I stand him up first, obviously. It is dependent, like, on a 1 in 9 block, but sometimes that's just the way you've got a turn order, right? It is better to get that fleshy to that square. So I would risk the 1 in 9 block to do so. Even with 1 reroll. Like, you've got to do something, or you're just going to get scored on. You've got to do something in these games. Like, you are the one that needs a win. You can't afford a draw, so you need to stop the score. That really helps. That really didn't follow, though. I really don't like not following. Not a pow. So the other plan is off now. I hate not following. So he did do the different... He just used the Wraith because he didn't roll a pow. So he had the same idea. He pushes him up there now. Jams him in. Where's this fleshy going? Just hanging around. Oh my days. Why would you ever take that block? Why? On God's green earth would you ever take that block? It's a 6. Why would you take a block looking for a 6 when you've tied down a player and you've just attacked the cage? That is like the dumbest brain fart. Oh my God, that's terrible. Oh, the stun. The stun. This is what I mean. He should have been able to block him so he didn't just take a block back there. And now he's taking a removal. Like, he had the right idea, he just did it wrong. This should have been a follow. There should have been someone to 2-dice him. Got to do something here. This is real bad. Oh my days. Okay, right. I mean, this is tasty, isn't it? I mean, for a start, it's basically a free 2-dice on the ball. But it is the blodger, and you've brought nothing to deal with that. This was awful. This was awful, allowing this ghoul. Oh. That was a pow. He could have come over here and dodge blitz with the wolf for 2 into 2. Going the wrong way, wolf. Hang on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a double rush. With only one reroll, it kind of sucks. But that would be the best way to get the 4 dice, right? Dodge, double 4 dice down there. You might, at this point, because you need a full pow, you might as well blitz with a zombie. You wasted your full pow. You wasted your full pow taking an irrelevant blockless block. Oh my god. Wait, what are we doing? Oh my god, we're not doing it. We're just going to blitz him. What are we doing? Why are we doing that? Oh my god. If he just played just a little bit better, he could win this. This is just clearable now, isn't it? Like, if you're not going to blitz with the zombie, don't blitz the ball at all. Blitz him and go and stand behind the ball. So he can't clear as easily. This is shit. This is just clearable. Just walks off now. Powers the Wraith. And a stun on the Wraith. It's falling apart. Should have not stood firm there. Just don't stand firm there. Drag him away. This needs to be a pow. Oh, that's the opposite of a pow. That's pretty rough. Oh my days, no pows. When you follow there? Why the fuck didn't we follow there? This is real horrible that he can't stand that up. Real bad stun. But that wasn't a pow, so that was nice. It's just shit. It's just nothing. He just walked off. Oh my god. Oh. I mean, that's... You can just hit the ball, right? This is just 4 dice on the ball. Random Kaz on a Wraith, obviously. Doing all of those blockless stuff. And the blitz and the dodge, and then he does this. Okay. He has, in fact, just walked off. Oh, well. I mean, it's going to be a lot of people like this, isn't it? That have just found themselves in the World Championships and they're completely out of the league. Like, completely out of their league. And why is he in Chunt's column? Why is he in Chunt's column? Why is he in Chunt's column? There's zero reason for this. Can he finally roll a POW? No. The answer is no, he can't. Knocked out his own zombie. It has not been Liche's drive. Jesus, it really hasn't been his drive. Two random Kaz. Still, the guard white is not coming back. So, should be a draw. I don't think that's going to be good enough. Because he's already lost. But Justicium has won, and if this is a draw and then Justicium loses, he's also 1-1-1. So there is the possibility of everyone going 1-1-1. What? You have two wolves. Do a one turn. Why can't you do a one turn? I know it's like not easy or anything. You got to roll a bunch of pushes with no reroll and whatever, and then a one dice blitz through the back line and things, but at least set up for it. Like if you just roll a POW, then you roll a POW. But how do you not know how to do it? Why would you pick Necro, bring them to the World Championships, and not know how to do the Necro one turn? Like, just how do you not know how to do it? It takes 10 minutes. For anyone who's watching and is interested, you basically put the wolf in the middle, leave a gap, and then roll a push into a push. And then use that person to do the one turn, chain the wolf forward, and then the wolf one dices through the back line and scores. Like, that's it. Like, it's not hard even to learn. It's difficult to pull off because you have no rerolls and you've got to roll about 5 pushes in a row and pick up the ball and give him the ball and then one dice and do the rushes. Like, it's a lot of dice. But also, just try it. If he's 1-0 down and he needs to win, he would. Dembeek in like every single time. Not going to win otherwise, is he? Just banging doesn't do anything if you need to win. D-Med's not stupid. That does put the Undead down to 10. To be honest with you, I thought he might have gone for a cheeky foul there. He needs to win, right? He needs to high roll. Nothing with regen. Ghouls give you a zombie. For now, until the new rules. I don't know what's happening here. Why are we pushing him onto him? And then coming back? I don't know what any of this is. Is this not set up to score in some way? You can't, dude, you took a loss. You can't play for the draw. Okay. Well, it was nice seeing you in the World Cup. I'm sure you had a good time. Just playing for the draw. And Justicium gets the free roll, right? That's it. That's the other thing that he's not taking into account. Justicium just gets the free roll here. A draw is probably good enough for him. Other way, tag the others. Other way. If you go the other... If you sidestep the other way, you can tag this ghoul that is protecting this ghoul by just standing up. That's why he's there. So that you can't just wolf blitz him. Okay, well now you're going to be forced into going for the win because there's no way you drag this out with a lost fleshy. That's not safe. That's not safe. Jesus Christ. Well, that's a POW at least. And so is that. Alright, well, he's forced into it. I don't think he was going for it before he just got forced into it. Oh God, he's really being forced into it. Just battered. Yep, Justicium doing the right thing. He knows he has to try and score. It's going to turn this into a potato. He's just going to surf him and stand there. Oh, God. Doesn't kill him. What doesn't kill him makes him stronger. And then everything gets tagged by a mummy. He had 4 rerolls. He must have got one on the kickoff. I missed it. Now he gets to dodge and 1 dice blitz because he's free rolling, right? Oh no, never mind. I thought he was going to do that. The zombie dodge! The zombie dodge! The Zodge for the win! Yeah, I mean, and now you fucked, aren't you? Because you did that stupid surf, and instead of just blocking around him and running up the pitch. One in 9. But now what? What are you doing here? Like, you're just standing there to lose? It's turned into an absolute pointless shitfest of a game. What? 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 Why would you go there? Why would you sidestep there? So the ball's off the pitch then. Enjoy that. Oh, we could have just surfed the ball with a 1 dice. 2 dice block. But no, we're just going to twat him. It's just horrendous, isn't it? How do we end up here in the group stages, man? One in 9. Was gonna surf. He was gonna 1 dice surf him. But no longer. Why didn't the Wraith catch it? You had to scatter that ball then. Why wouldn't you scatter the ball? If you'd scattered the ball, it could have gone up here. If you just leave it where it is, he's just going to pick it up and leave. You just lose. I don't understand. Oh, as it turns out, I do understand. You did just lose. Okay. Honestly, I'd have just eaten that for fun, seeing if I died. No, this is Justicium definitely going through and Liche definitely going home. Justicium goes 2-0-0 and Liche goes 0-0-2. And there we go. I literally spaced out. As I said, that just means Justicium goes through to the real competition and Liche Dream end in the group stages. We will see. I think that's pretty much how it is. If you win your first two, you go through. If you lose your first two, you go home. I don't see any other way around that. And we will see you in the next time. God, I'm tired. We will see you in the next one or next time. Take your choice.